Hello, welcome to Season Quest. I'm Tom, and I'm not playing Bungo the Good.
Hi, I'm Troy, and I'm not playing thorugh Gorlaki.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and I'm not playing Margot Rita.
Hi, I'm Charlie, and I'm not into it. Your final arrow skewers its neck, and Bruce falls.
Hooray!
Dead.
Hooray!
He's dead.
That's another good name. Bruce Falls. I'm still mainly excited by Stomp.
Hey man, we're all gonna kick it up at Bruce Falls. You in?
Dude, I'm in. Nice to meet you. I'm Stomp Brightly.
Dolphin, it's safe to come out now and come get some of this yummy dino meat.
His head pops out of the water. He comes over.
He can hold his breath for a really long time.
He's
can
part
breathe underwater.
fish.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot he's part fish.
I like the idea that he poked his head out of the side of your water walls. He's just like,
Yep. That's not still up though.
Is it not?
No.
So we killed 2 Brontosaurus and 1 ran away?
Yep.
yeah, God, we've been in
Good.
combat for so long. I forgot what life was.
All we know is what death is. Can we have a snooze? I'm so sick.
So sick.
I've only got 21 health left on a scale of 0 to 17.
Do we think we could get some sleeping going on? Can we set up camp?
I mean, we can do whatever we want. Our DM's left to grab another drink.
Is there anything we can loot from these dinos, just as a...
Meat.
It's
I don't even know.
pretty much just, what dinosaurs have, which is meat and toes and bones.
Oh,
Toes. Meat and toes.
Heads, shoulders, meat and toes, meat and toes,
I
meat
think-
and toes.
Don't brontosaurs notoriously have no toes? They just have
Notoriously. The one thing you gotta know.
they have circle feet, right?
Circle feet.
Cloven.
Yeah.
Do they
I
have
don't
teeth?
know. They have teeth.
Can I take a tooth?
They've got plant-eating flat teeth.
That's fine. Can I take one?
You can.
Margot
Awesome.
Rita the tooth
Pop out a
collector.
tooth.
I am adding it to my hempen rope around my neck, which has the tooth of a troll, as well as my serpentine owl.
What does your owl do?
Yeah, some stuff. We'll find out another episode. Just you wait.
I'm gonna see if I can peel off. This sounds gross. If I can get the
You get
dinosaur.
skin the fucking
I'm gonna try and skin the dinosaur to make a tent so we can have a quick camp.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a survival check.
Cool. Nat 20.
Yeah, you fucking make a great tent, dude.
I use my hand, my bare hands. I just cut into the skin and I peel it back, and I'm like, fashion the perfect tent that actually looks more like a house than a tent. Like, it's that good.
Yeah, it's like a 5-person tent.
Yeah.
Thorugh, where did you get those bare hands?
Fuck you. Hey, Nat 20 that I got for a survival check to make a tent. Where were you when I was in combat?
Good.
Bungo's having
we're
a
gonna-
lie down. That entire time, Bungo was lying face down in the sand.
It is fast approaching evening, so you could probably
Hooray.
rest up for the night, yeah.
We probably need someone to keep watch, right? Because of the fact we're in Dinosaur County.
As the self-proclaimed, I have so much health I can never get hurt. You should probably stay up while we get a little bit of rejuvenation rest.
Can we do a rotation on that so that I can get some sleep as well? Because I do still have to sleep. I'm still like a mortal being.
We can talk about it.
Just to jump back a second, I shouldn't be awake because I'm not good at counting. And we're in Dinosaur County. and I'm no good at counting.
Dinosaur no county.
Lucy, if you include that bit, I want
That's the episode name. I can't dinosaur county.
Please don't.
Brain no good, no know how to Dinosaur County.
I don't want one of my sessions named I Can't Dinosaur County. I don't want that curse upon...
Do you want me to redo the joke, but I'll say I can Dinosaur County? Is that
No,
better?
that doesn't make a difference.
Is that not better?
Go to sleep.
Me so dumb, me no know how to Dinosaur County. Stupid little baby girl.
Was that me?
It was a funny bit and this isn't fair.
Thorcal's staying up.
All night?
Not all night. I'm hoping to get some Z's if someone can wake up and be nice
So,
to me.
if no one else takes any rotations...
I will take a rotation,
Yeah.
yes.
Are we all good to take a rotation? So
Yeah,
we have full
you'll get
rest?
the full rest, yeah. You're up first?
Yeah, me and my son probably, because I want to
yeah.
talk to him
Talking
about some
about
personal
life.
stuff. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I think he's learning his way around life.
Yeah.
For the first time. He's 12 years old and he's never really been out this far into the world. So I guess I'm kind of just checking up on him, making sure he's doing
wide-eyed the whole time.
Hey, Thorfinn, son, I just was wondering,
He's poking at the fire. Yeah, Dad?
you're 12 now, and that's,
Yeah.
you're approaching adulthood.
Almost 13.
Yeah. Do you want to learn some ways about fighting?
I'm so happy you asked. I really want to fight like you, Dad.
I'm glad to hear that, son. I hand him my club, my little club from the boat.
Yeah.
And I kind of, like, I'm barehanded, kind of like, come at me to my son.
All
To
right.
try and see, like...
Do a little mock battle.
Yeah.
All right.
Earlier, when you guys were all being mean to me, that was a mock battle. It was who could mock me more.
And also, wait, barehanded again?
Both of you shut the fuck up. This is an emotional moment
We'll
between
go
father
back-
and son.
We'll go back to sleep.
Sorry, we just woke up to pitch in a bit.
He runs over and attempts to hit you, and judging by his dice roll, he actually does strike you on the knee. No damage, because you play fighting, but
Yeah.
he's like, yeah!
So, son, when you're aiming, it's good to aim for the knees, because if you hit someone on the knees, then they'll fall, and then you can hit them in the head. Once you get bigger, you won't have to worry about that, because your head's going to be higher than most. But as you could see with the dinosaurs, I don't know how much you were watching with that, I was hitting his knees a lot.
I was playing with a fish.
Oh, okay. What kind of fish?
It was blue,
Oh, you don't know its name?
Tim.
Aww.
I'm glad you're getting social around fish, because I was never really social when I was your age, so I'm glad you've got some friends to call your own.
So you say aim for the head?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do
Always.
that.
So, son...
And the knees, too, I guess.
So, son, you want to be a barbarian like your old man?
Yeah. I want to get angry.
Can I try and teach him how to get into a rage?
Yeah.
Imagine if his only
What
thing
I
was
do-
being able to get into a rage.
What I do is I get angry by thinking about, how angry life makes me when certain things happen, and I transform that into energy that I can electrify, which I don't use very often, I've just realized.
Go ahead and roll me a performance check, please.
Oh, well, that's not good. I'm not good at that. Oh, nat 20.
Hey!
Second one in a row.
He really looks like he's understanding.
Yeah, he's getting it.
Yeah.
Do you want to give it a go, son?
Okay, I'll try. He goes, like that.
Do you feel stronger?
Feel, yeah.
I feel lightheaded.
I get him to punch my hand.
He does that, and it sounds like this. Bring it closer to my hand.
Does it feel stronger to me?
Yeah, it feels a little bit stronger.
I'm real proud of you, son. Ruffle his hair. Sit back down and keep watch.
All right.
Tell him to go to bed.
Yeah. Perception check, please.
Sure thing, chicken wing. Unreal banana peel.
What the fuck is that?
7.
Sweet. All looks good.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
No. Yeah, that was looking good to me.
Yeah. All right, and your watch ends. Who's up next?
It's me.
Hmm.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like you've got a bit more sleeping to do than I do.
Yeah.
Anything in particular you want to do, or are you just keeping watch?
Oh, I guess... No, I gave the contact gem back. I don't want to check that. I've got some map skills.
Mhm.
So from below, I would like to, while I'm sitting here, just try and start drawing kind of the outline of the giant city island, just so we can have a map of the underside of the
Yeah. Okay.
giant city. I have cartographer skills and proficiency with them.
Right, okay, so then roll your dex plus your proficiency and the d20.
Roll my dex plus my proficiency and the d20. So roll the d20 and add those?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Roll them! That's 222.
Sweet. So, noticing the shadows and the way that the moonlight is sort of casting upon the top of the city, you can get a rough understanding of the buildings and how they're situated. So you have a basic map of the area underneath of the city of Caligo.
How high above me would I say it is?
I'd say it's around 600 feet up.
Cool. Other than that, I'm just going to keep working on my map. I guess at some point I would probably keep an eye out. At some point.
Perception check.
23.
Better than me.
You notice, as you're sort of scanning the environment and you look towards the ocean, a light on the sea.
Like a big light, small light?
Small light.
Okay. Unusual.
And your watch ends.
I'm gonna take my watch.
Cool.
I proudly...
Give me your watch.
No, that's my watch.
Give me your watch.
You have your watch.
Give me your watch.
I was doing the watch. But on my way to bed for my rest, I show you the map that I've been drawing of the giant island from beneath.
That looks cool.
Important note. Troy
Yeah.
didn't draw
I
it,
know.
Charlie did.
I know, but it's so interesting. I go, ooh. Then I look at things.
Cool.
Yeah, and I go to sleep.
Perception check.
7 plus 2, 9.
2, 9.
Looks pretty clear.
Air's clear, so it's clear. And then I look at the moon.
And the moon looks back.
Hello.
Like a big pizza pie.
I'm just swinging my leg. I'm sitting on something of normal height and swinging my legs. I'm also just gonna point out don't write on my things.
It's okay.
For wizards, you have a list of like 20-something-ish spells, at least at level 10, and you can switch and prepare them. I'm gonna stick with the list I've currently got prepared.
Cool.
So if spells come up that you've never heard of, or if suddenly I can't do spells that I used to be able to do, that's what's happened.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very D&D.
Very D and cool.
Oh, it's the crack of dawn, I guess. Crack of dawn.
It
Someone broke
is.
it?
Ah. Hey, Bungo.
Yeah.
Before I went to sleep, when I was on my watch, I was meant to tell you I saw a weird light over above the water over there.
Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, didn't even think about it. It was really showing off my map skills.
Who's map skills?
Are these ones?
Ah.
I showed Bungo the map again.
Can I see your guys' sheets, by the way?
Oh, you saw a light?
Yeah, weird light, just over in that direction.
Thorfinn is definitely lying. Yeah, me too.
What did you put on mine?
I didn't.
What did you take off mine?
I don't know.
Oh, is it an object I owned? My bat's still there. Oh, I don't have a dagger anymore. That's fine, I still am magical.
I haven't lost anything.
No, I don't think I've lost anything.
No, Guts, you're the only one who's lost anything.
Is that true, Charlie?
Mm.
If I've lost something, I have no clue where it is.
Guys, it's fine. We've still got chance.
You know what? Oh, I lost all of my health. I've got 0 health and I'm dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
He
think...
changed my character's name.
Same, I'm now map skills.
Where's my son?
He's next to you.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Am I just the least favourite?
No, it was something specific that I was doing.
Ah.
It's probably my fault.
Oh, I've heard a rumor about this. Giant steel daggers.
They wouldn't need them. They're so little to them.
Yeah, they use them as
Toothpicks.
scalpels.
Who?
Scalpels? The surgery knife.
Scalpels?
Scalpels?
Scalpels, yeah.
I thought that was a bit.
So yeah,
No.
I forgot to tell you about the light.
Can we see it now?
No, it is daytime.
I can see the
Lights
sun.
aren't real.
Yeah, the sun's a light. Uh-huh.
Ah,
And the sun, like the moon in this world, has a small kind of comet trail behind it. That's just a little bit of fun detail.
That's fun.
Detail.
I don't think it was the sun or the moon, but I can't be sure.
Can
Well-
you not?
No,
Huh.
tried really hard.
Can't have been the moon because I saw the moon above me. It wouldn't have set by the time that I went, you saw it or whatever. What's going on?
Did you see the moon?
Yes, I spent a long time looking at the moon.
Yeah, but I have eyes. As has been
Oh.
proven throughout our journey so far,
Yeah,
I'm
you-
really good at seeing.
Yeah,
You
there's no
only
eyes
see
in
it.
my name.
I've got one.
I've got one.
You guys Cyclops?
No, we together.
Oh, cool.
Together we've got 2 eyes.
Cool.
I, thorugh, have a pitch. I remember when I planted that apple seed, it stretched a vine up really high into the sky.
It did.
My pitch, sharks. Dragon's Den. This is Dragon's Den. What I want to do is we could go to the top of the volcano, find some dirt, bury a seed, and then ride that up.
Like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, which, if you remember the story, does the story exist in this?
Sure.
If you remember the story, he climbed the beanstalk to get to a giant's house. So maybe we'll end up with some geese that lay golden
Cool.
eggs.
Let's go.
Don't
I'm
laugh,
in.
it's true.
Just
I kind of, to myself, really quietly under my breath, just kind of mutter, could the geese be the weapon?
What weapon?
Don't worry about it, Thorcal.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Speaking of weapons, everyone ready to kind of start our journey?
I have a
I'm
dagger
ready to go.
missing, and I'm sad.
You have a
Someone
dagger
took-
missing?
Yeah, someone took one of my daggers. Did any of you
Thorfinn.
guys see
That
it?
wasn't me. I have a club now.
Okay, but
Welcome
you know,
to the club.
Thanks.
you know what I said about stealing things? It's not right.
Do you need anything?
No, it's fine. I don't use it very much. I have a crossbow still.
Okay. Cool. Shall we?
Cool, let's do things.
What do we hold on, can we just... What happened? You've been robbed. What do we think happened? Because we were all on watch at some point. At some point, someone's robbed you without you knowing.
Oh.
Dinosaurs don't have hands, so it can't have been them.
Some dinosaurs do. No, I don't believe in dinosaurs. It's out of character.
Okay. Should we pack up camp?
Yeah, I guess we'll pack up camp, start heading towards the big fire mountain.
All right, who's leading the charge?
Oh, for sure, me.
100% you, yeah. Imagine
100.
one girl leading the charge.
Look, I agree with Thorkel being our leader for this moment, but Thorfinn is our leader, and I don't want us to step on any toes, so maybe you two should walk together.
Yeah, okay.
Hand in hand.
I'll allow it.
Yo, you woke up on the, I don't know, I was going to say wrong side of the bed, but I guess right side of the bed? The leadership side of the bed.
The boss side of the bedroll.
I love that.
Okay, Thorfinn, go towards this volcano. Do you want to hold the compass, champ, while I walk towards the volcano that's in my vision?
Sure do, Dad. You start walking towards the thicker part of the forest around the volcano. Go ahead and make a survival check.
All of us?
Just Thorfinn and Thorkel.
14.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You're picking up the slack that Thorfinn was slacking.
What did he get?
That's our leader.
How bad is he at it? Like, rough estimate, how bad do I think he is at surviving?
He thinks that the compass, you just follow the arrow.
Oh, sweet summer child.
Winter.
No, winter doesn't exist.
Sweet child. Sweet blank child. We'll fill in the gaps later.
Sweet season quest child. Make sure to buy the Thorfinn plushies
Shut up.
on our Teespring. Okay, I'm suddenly not trusting Thorfinn so much with the compass, so I'm just going to take it back
Okay.
and read it myself and let him kind of just follow me. Just to quickly explain the compass to you, Thorfinn. Arrow pointing north. That's what the big N means.
Oh.
So we're not going north. We're going... Where's the
But the
volcano?
arrow doesn't always point to the end.
I don't know compasses.
You make the end point to the arrow.
I
You make
believe
the
it's,
end point to the arrow.
I believe it's Compai.
Thorkel is kind of an idiot, so it's not surprising that he doesn't know how to use a compass. So let's just say that Tom definitely knows how to use a compass.
Also, you are just walking to a big volcano that you can see.
Yeah, I don't think the compass has the issue. I'm just going to put the compass away and ignore it for a second and walk towards the big volcano that I can see.
I imagine me and Margot are just walking behind them being like, man, I'm glad we don't have these issues, huh?
Right? Screw being the leader, it sounds difficult.
Yeah, being the leader or a dad, two difficult situations.
Thorfinn's a dad?
Yeah, Thorfinn's his dad.
Wow.
That's wild, huh?
He's just a wee boy.
Perception checks.
I'm just thinking, I got a fucking 2.
Got 11.
7.
6 total.
Alright, no one really did good.
We all can't see.
We've lost sight of the volcano. The cloud came over the sky, and now we're just in the jungle.
Looking at the volcano the whole time, you've lost sight of the path you were on, and now you're in a lot thicker bit of the jungle with no clear-cut way through.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just get my big maul hammer and start smashing trees. I was going to say cutting them down, but it's a fucking hammer.
I'll have Tomsk have a look around.
Okay,
My
yeah,
trusty
sweet.
bat. And see if he can find the path.
Alright.
My trusty bat.
He got a 6.
Tomps can't make out where the path is underneath the canopy.
Okay. But man, he's trying. I love him for that.
God, he's given a good effort. He got
He's giving it
distracted
a
by
red hot go.
a large dragonfly that he chomped on.
That's nice.
How big was it? We're on Dinosaur Island. Was it a dinosaur-sized dragonfly like in the movies, or was it like a...
No, that'd be a large meal. It's just a regular sized dragonfly,
But it's decently big.
but it's decent. Like you could crunch on it.
Could I use wind step to fly up 30 feet and see if I can kind of get an overhead view of
Yeah.
everything?
Yeah, give that a shot.
Cool. I'm going to just do a big jump, and then I rolled another 2. So while I was going up, a leaf went over my head.
You land back down, and everyone is waiting with bated breath. What'd you see, Dad?
We all say that in chorus.
It's just too dark
What
to
did
tell.
you see, Dad?
It's just too dark to tell. It's far too dark.
Morning.
Yep.
Actually, he didn't bump into a leaf. I was on his back and I was covering his eyes while he did it. Weird he didn't notice me.
Strange.
I'm quite little. We could just keep walking towards the volcano. It might just take a minute.
Yeah, I mean, like, how far away would you say we are
Probably about half hour's walk.
That's a lot.
If you were on the path, it would be 15 minutes.
That's fine. 15 minutes, one way or the other.
15 minutes,
Like,
15 minutes.
I thought maybe my natural explorer skill would come in handy, but I don't think it quite does.
Well, if you took the lead, it might. Difficult terrain right now.
It
If you were
is.
leading the party, it would be less difficult terrain. Just through this little bit.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to take this moment to really build up the courage to step forward and approach Thorfinn and Thorkel and push them out of my way and start leading the group.
Yeah, showing them how it's done.
Yeah.
You take a couple steps forward, I'm like, go get him, Margot.
Thank you, Bungo.
Margot, effortlessly moving through the forest, inspires you all, watching their footholds and way they move about through the trees and whatnot. You're moving a lot quicker now, and it takes you probably 15 minutes.
Fantastic.
Yo!
Hooray.
Up top, Margot.
I
Quebec.
try and jump up to reach Thorkel's hand, which is much higher than I am.
I've got it all the way up.
I just look up, even dreaming of attempting.
I'm holding my hand up like I'm asking a teacher a question.
All of the height, none of the excitement.
Excitement.
Even I didn't like that.
I liked it.
Hey, is that a volcano?
That is.
Or are you
You're-
just happy to see me?
You're standing at the base of a mighty volcano. Overhead, circling, is a pterodactyl.
Ooh. I have a crossbow. Can I shoot it?
No, we could just leave it. Has it noticed us?
Roll an insights check.
I got 15.
18.
A non-natural 20.
You all think that it hasn't taken notice of you. It's just absent-mindedly circling the volcano, probably riding like a thermal thing, as they are oft to do.
How high up is it, would you say, in feet?
Around the height of the volcano.
Pretty high. Higher than 20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll just ignore it then.
Guys, if we just be like stealthy and sneaky, I just think we won't get got.
Well, if we sneak up on it, I can jump up really high and dive bomb it with my hammer, and then we can have pterodactyl for lunch. Well, I don't know what a pterodactyl is because I don't believe in dinosaurs. Sorry, inconsistency from the last episode.
We can have Big Bird for lunch. Not Big Bird.
We also don't quite know what birds are because we've got a bird leaf that we're not sure about.
It looks
We
more
can
like a
have-
big bat. Maybe Tom's can talk to it.
Can Tom's talk to it?
I mean, it almost
I don't
definitely
know.
has feathers.
That
The incredulous look you gave me, Charlie, says you do know the answer to that question.
I'm a...
You could give it a shot.
That is a DM for I can't wait to watch you suffer.
Yeah, I guess we just scale the mountain and
Try to be stealthy,
try to
yeah.
be stealthy about it, yeah.
All
I don't have good stealth, so I'm going to need someone to support me in some way.
Well, I'm still planning on leading us for a little bit. This
Yeah.
does seem like a difficult terrain, and as a slightly obese ranger, I do believe I'm the right person to lead us.
Do you have, like, invisibility spells, Lucy?
I don't think so. I have spider climb if it gets too hazardous.
That's useful.
If there are too many spiders.
If there's too many
Spider
climbs.
climb.
I might also cast mage armor on myself. I'm gonna do that now just because I'm a little worried.
How long does mage armor last?
8
8
hours. And my AC is 13 now.
What
Hooray!
what a boost.
It's a lot better than 9. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about... Because I know I have to be stealthy, but I know I'm no good at stealthy. How can I be stealthy? Because I've got big, heavy armor on.
Look, we'll be as stealthy as we can. If we have to engage with this pterodactyl, we'll do it.
Yeah.
It'll be terrible with it P.
Hey, Thorfinn.
Yeah.
Bud, are you any good at stealth-related things? Have you ever hidden from anyone?
Have you ever noticed me sneak out?
You sneak out?
Exactly.
You've also made Thorfinn hide in every single combat situation we've had so far.
That's
Yep.
true.
But you have told him to hide under a chair most of those times.
Can you, could you, son, I know this is kind of embarrassing because you're my son, but could you help me stealth?
It's important to help team members be the best that they can be. So yeah, I'll help you, Dad.
You're really,
Oh my goodness.
This is why Thorfinn's our leader.
at the moment, Thorfinn, you were talking to me like I am not your dad. Like we are, like,
Well, right now you're a team member, and I'm the leader.
Currently, I'm the leader.
Oh, fuck.
I don't have any...
He's
Can I
getting a little bit power hungry.
Can I look around? for-
Thorfinn leads with an open hand, but that will soon turn into an iron fist.
He leads with an open hand, but that open hand will fucking slap you.
I,
Thorfinn's the big bad.
I'm going to pick up Thorfinn by his collar and just hold him up as a lesson for the fact that he is talking back to his dad.
Pterodactyl.
He
swoops
folds
it.
his arm and he looks embarrassed. Not necessary.
Mm-hmm. It's just, when you talk to your father like that, do you understand?
Mm.
Do you know what you did wrong?
Mm.
What?
Yes.
Okay, and I put him down.
Thorfinn takes out some spare cloth from his bag and ties it around your shoes to dampen the sound of your heavy boots.
Oh, I was like, dude, what?
This is
Trying
the
to
most,
cover me?
this is the most convoluted, like, tying someone's laces together prank.
Thank you, son. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
Above the volcano and above the pterodactyl, can we still see like the giant city?
You can still see the underneath the clouds.
Let's go up.
All right. Are we rolling stealth?
I guess so.
I guess.
Do I still roll with disadvantage, or am I getting help from my big boy?
You're getting help, but you are still rolling with disadvantage. It's just the DC is going to be a little bit
Okay, that's
lessened.
fine. Not a great start. Bad. 6.
13.
Non-natural 20.
You've got to stop this. And by that I mean, please keep going. We need one of us to live.
Okay. As you climb up the mountain of fire, silently and professionally,
Except for me.
we'll get to that,
Buddy.
Thorkel's cloth on his right foot comes loose. He slips over it and tumbles 5 feet down, clanking his armor on every bump. You hear a screech of the pterodactyl. Yeah.
That's the one.
I'm gonna try and
This
hide.
this is about halfway up, I'd say. So yeah, go ahead and attempt to hide.
Can we all try to hide?
Yeah. There's enough like rocks and surfaces that you can sort of get behind and stuff.
Is this like a survival check?
No, Tom, this is a stealth check.
Okay, well I got 12. Oh, and I roll with disadvantage, don't I? 12.
I rolled a 2, a minus 1.
I use hide in plain sight and I immediately just stand as still as I can.
Yeah, sweet.
I did better than Bunga.
I'm gonna get carried away by a pterodactyl.
We're gonna have to save you from a pterodactyl.
I don't want to be carried away by a pterodactyl. I don't want to be a pterodactyl's kid.
What do you think they carry things away for?
I assume
It's not adoption.
Tom said went to go to Nest, and I was like, I want to go to Nest, and so I was like, if I put that out there, maybe that'll happen.
By go to nest, I mean you would be feed to baby pterodactyl.
Oh no, I would become friends with.
Disagree.
I'm very likable.
And very small.
And very likable.
That's a stretch. Yelling this back and forth, and that's why we're not hiding. Bungo and Thorkel are arguing about who's more likable to get eaten by a pterodactyl.
And then just a car swipe.
I roll my eyes, which is as much movement as I'm allowing myself.
Sweet. So, with your little argument that you're having, distracted for a moment, you forget that there is a pterodactyl overhead, just for a brief moment, which swoops down and picks up Bungo.
I'm gonna try and shoot at it with my crossbow, like instantly, just gonna flick
Sweet.
out.
Question. Me or the dinosaur?
The dinosaur.
Okay, cool.
I will roll 2 hit.
Yep.
I got big numbers. 25.
25.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
The way you went, made me go, oh no, he's really big pterodactyl boy. And that's 9 damage.
Okay.
I'm kind of aiming for the leg,
Sweet.
I'm going to say, like to shoot the foot so
Yeah.
that drop Bungo.
So the pterodactyl dips a bit as he's shot, and he looks like he's sort of struggling to hold on to Bungo at this point. You are about 40 feet in the air at this point.
I'm gonna cast gaseous form on myself.
Cool.
I'm gonna turn myself into a gas so it can't hold on to me. And I can't fall. I'm so happy with this. I'm gonna cast a gaseous form on myself and I'm a willing creature, so I'm just set.
There you go. You are now a gaseous form. The pterodactyl looks mighty confused as it flies forward without anything in its hand and without anything it can see dropping, except for a fart cloud.
I also look confused.
Pterodactyl's like, oh, Jesus.
I do that?
Let one rip.
My flying speed is only 10 feet, so I'm gonna slowly but surely make my way back to the team.
All right, you do so. The pterodactyl is now looking for the attacker.
What's good, baby?
It locks eyes with you from a distance and brings its circle back towards your area.
Cool.
as it found its new prey.
Thorfinn's getting a new mother.
I'm gonna, really get its attention and yell at it.
Okay, sweet. What are you yelling?
I'll just go, oi!
Turbulent pterodactyl time!
And
All with P's.
the pterodactyl attempts to dive bomb you, beak first.
Yeah.
Boy, he's going for your beak. Careful, Volcano.
Let's go for that first.
Does a 14 hit.
It does not. And so I'm gonna use Riposte,
Sweet.
which means I can make a melee weapon attack against this creature. I'm gonna use my maul, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh,
Jesus.
a 15 damage.
You hear a crack as you strike the pterodactyl, and it starts to fly away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I whip out my longbow
Mm-hmm.
and take aim at the pterodactyl.
Sweet.
It's a 19. Does that hit?
That hits, yeah.
14.
Sweet. So you stick one in the back of its neck, and as it's flying away, falls into the forest.
Nice.
Back to the mountain,
now,
I suppose.
I can only, for the next hour, I'm a gas, and I can only move 10 feet at a time. But I can fly, so on the steep bits I'll be fine. The rest of the time I'm just going to be quite slow.
Does
you
anyone
don't
here-
have to stay a gaseous form.
Yeah, but I really want to.
Tell you what, if we really need to, I'll empty my water skin and I can keep you in there.
Thank you. I love that.
What color is the gas?
Pink.
Cool.
What's in an explorer's pack, Charlie?
You'll find that. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You want to read it out loud?
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to find exactly what I have. What's a mess kit?
It's
That's for
for
food.
eating.
Well, I'm gonna pour out all my water.
No, I don't want to be in anyone's
I've already
containers.
said that I'm entering.
No, no.
Just
No,
trying
no.
to push the gaseous form into there.
But I've already said I've done that. I've already offered to do that. I
Oh,
said
we've
I would
both-
empty my water skin and put the gaseous form
So
in
we've
there.
both emptied our water skin,
We've
and now we're
both
gonna
poured out all of our
and
water.
we're gonna try and put
Half of
Bongo
me in each.
half of you in each, and then when you come back, hopefully it'll break our water skins, so we won't be able to refill them or drink water. Period.
Am I allowed to stop them from putting me in a water skin?
Yeah.
Can we make a?
I'm gonna stop them from putting me in a water skin.
Can
Great.
we make like an opposed strength check or something like that?
Against a cloud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't want to move 10 feet at a time when we're currently on pretty good track to catch this cloud.
I have advantage on strength checks and stuff. Admittedly,
While you're a gas?
yes.
Why?
Because you can't fuck with me and you can't put me in
You
bottles.
can't fuck with me, dude. What's your strength?
6.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty confident on the strength check thing.
Okay, let's do this.
I got 23.
With advantage, 9.
Bungo's going in my water skin.
I'm in a bottle now. I'm a genie! I've always wanted to be a genie.
There you go.
I give it to Thorfinn and I say, this is our friend.
This is a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, and I trust you, son.
Orphan.
I don't want this anymore.
Free me.
Don't listen to it. When it's like when Bungo's a gas, she can't do anything except be evil.
Tomsk, save me. Can I get my bat to free me? Can my bat unscrew the lid?
Can we be walking while this happens so that we can at least make some
Yeah,
distance?
fair enough.
Yeah. You're walking up the volcano, and a bat is flitting around Thorfinn. He's like, stop.
Biting him and stuff.
I'm really thirsty. It's a real pity I emptied my water skin.
Yeah, and it's getting a lot hotter.
Yeah, we are getting very close to a volcano.
Drink me.
If we drank Bungo, would we be
I'm a gas.
thirsty?
Vape me.
It sounds like a threat. Vape me.
Sounds like bite me.
Please don't vape other characters.
Man, if only if I'd chosen the water rune, I could have just made water out of the air. But I had to choose the wind one.
Could you have made me into water?
Yeah, maybe.
It's okay, don't worry, Bungo. I've got water breathing, so I can breathe even if you're all water.
We continue to climb the mountain.
You make it to the mouth of the volcano.
How long has it been?
45 minutes.
Can we talk to the volcano because it's got a mouth? I'm going to unscrew Bungo now because Bungo's free to not climb a mountain.
Carefully climb out of.
Oh man, it'd be
the bottom.
dangerous to be a gas in a volcanic situation. You could blow up at any second.
I assume I'm not flammable.
Yeah, I don't think you're flammable.
Cool.
Roll for flammability.
Do we see any patches of dirt around this area where we can like plant an apple seed?
Here's what you see.
Yeah.
Around the rim of the volcano. Mostly volcanic stone that has been
Yeah.
hardened. Close.
It's not an active volcano, right?
It looks to be inactive at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Closer into the center, it dips down a little bit, and right in the middle is a sort of dirt patch. Surrounding is 5 orange, sort of humanoid newts.
I thought you were going to say lava, and I was going to be like, well, I can levitate across, so that doesn't bother me none, but people, you can't levitate people over people.
People expect lava in a volcano, not newts.
Humanoid newts as well. That's...
Are
They are standing, they're holding spears.
Are they, like, glowing red? Like they might be hot lava men?
Yeah, they're glowing.
I'm going to say...
Oh, you're choosing to interact with them? Okay, sure.
To be more passive-aggressive Margarita? I pick up Margarita and I throw them at the newts.
I do like using my whole name, thank you. Have I been thrown at the newts?
Are you contesting that at all, or are you just accepting it?
Look.
Use hide in plain sight.
Right, that's what I was thinking. I guess I'm thrown at the newts.
Okay. Roll me a athletics check, please.
Okay, cool. I got 23.
Sweet.
Lucy's looking really worried about our decision making here.
Yeah.
This
I had a
this
plan.
is pretty similar to the way that we got a total party kill, so I think this is going to go really well.
You could have stopped us if you weren't a gas.
You land maybe 10, 15 feet away from the newts, and you hear a strong crack underneath you as you land.
Oh, I immediately stand very still.
Good.
Hide in plain sight.
They turn towards the source of the noise, and the rising steam around you and your perfect stillness. They don't seem to take notice of you, but then they do start looking around. Are you guys making any attempt to hide?
No. I mean, I was trying to talk to them, say that we come in peace because we really need to get to that thing. Do I have anything I could use as a snowboard?
There hasn't been winter in a long time. I think it's just a board.
Do you have a shield or something? I don't think you do.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't.
You've got a son?
I do have a son. I could take off my armor and ride the first front plate, but that would be pretty dangerous. I've drawn myself with a shield, but I don't actually have one, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just gonna hide. I'm gonna keep it real simple. Stealth.
And the
Yeah.
explorer
Advantage, because I'm a gas. Thank goodness. Nat 20!
Woo!
-1, because my dex is real low.
Yeah, you look like just part of the steam and stuff.
Nice. I've always wanted to be part of a team instead of team.
Are there any rocks around there that look quite snowboard-like?
No.
I just want to snowboard down the mountain to the newts and say, what's up?
There's a couple that look like skis.
But that's lame. I'm going to go, just going to walk down, I guess. Not very cool, but I'll walk down. I'm going to say Thorfinn hide immediately, just Thorfinn.
Yeah, he gets behind the lip of the volcano.
I'm going to slide down on my shoesy woozies.
You see one of the newts lean over and sort of whisper to another newt.
Did you think it was cool?
I think I was gonna say, do you think that's what they're whispering? Oh man, this guy's so cool. Look, this a cool guy.
I think it would probably be something more along the lines of, been cooler if he snowboarded.
Hey, newts, do you guys want to, like, I'm personally...
He holds up his hand in a way that says, stop.
Are they talking to me, the newts?
No, he's just sort of holding a hand up in the universal sign for stop.
I stop, first of all. Newt, I saw you talk to the other newt, so I know you can communicate. Can you understand me? I try in giant as well. I'm trying in common and giant just to see whether or not either of them work.
He picks up his head when you start speaking in giant a little bit more.
So I say again in giant, I just want to get up to Flamingo.
He looks up. Oh, bud, you're in the wrong part for Flamingo. That's an elven city.
I said...
Caligo!
Sorry, yeah, as my gaseous co-worker said,
Where did that come from?
Caliga.
She's around.
Oh, Caligo. Yeah, that's right up there, bud.
We have, I don't want to say a pass to get up there, but we do have the required means.
What are your means?
Appleseed.
Don't tell him, I say, moving, no longer being hidden in plain sight.
Oh, there's more of you.
I'll gas my way down.
Well, you're not the first.
I imagine that there's a whole city up there.
And we also won't be the last, I imagine. It's a tourist trap, I hear.
Well, humans have been coming by every time Cloud City is above us and trying to get their winter back for about 10 years now, bud.
Well, I'm not a human. I'm part giant. And so is my son, who's back there. You can't see him.
Yeah.
And I'm not a human, I'm a gnome.
Where is
but
this
also
coming
a
from?
gas. I'm Vapor.
Hello there, Vapor.
And this one, while they may look like a human, they're actually a giant that's been disguised with magic to look human.
Hey, but it don't matter to me who's coming through, as long as you can make it across.
Across. Well, we have we can plant it in a seed in the dirt and climb up the...
Now that's up. I'm talking horizontal dirt.
What do you mean?
Well, between me and you, there is a fragile volcanic glass.
Okay, well, I'm going to use levitate and walk across to the dirt and just kind of stand by.
Well, there's a way in it.
I'm gonna gas my way over.
There we go.
Oh, wait, I'm going to go back, grab my son, and throw him across.
Oh, there's more of you.
This is my son. He's part fish, part giant. I'm holding him like he's a little baby.
He's waving.
I guess I watched the three of them make their way across and kind of am standing there trying to figure out the best way for me to get across. And as someone who's gained a lot of more weight recently after all the calamari and Bronto we've been eating, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to walk across this volcanic layer.
Well, Bungo, we might have to
I
leave Margarita behind.
It was good seeing you guys.
I can cast spider climb on you, and then you can climb like a spider.
Climb where?
Is there only a flat surface?
It's a flat surface.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, and I don't think that makes me lighter, which I think is my current issue.
Did I just carry Thorfinn across my levitation?
Yeah,
No,
sure.
I'm
Can I
extremely
carry
stealthy.
Margot as well, or is Margot too heavy for me?
You'd have to make a strength check on that one.
You've thrown me into this volcano. Surely you can lift
You
me.
could do 2 trips.
Well, because I think I've put Thorfinn down
Yeah.
on the other side, and I'm going to go back and grab Margot. So yeah, I'm just going to make a flat strength check to pick up Margot.
Yeah, bitch.
Can I do some sort of make myself lighter check?
Explain.
Do you want to help me by
Thinking really light thoughts.
not resisting my
Yeah.
grip?
I guess so. Performance?
Make me a performance check.
Yeah.
And then explain to me what you're doing.
I rolled a 12. I'm kind of clenching just everything. Like, really trying to... Pulling my arms, my legs, all like trying to make myself as small and as nimble and
So you're making
carryable.
yourself dense on top of
Yeah.
one
But
point on
small.
top of this volcanic glass.
That small doesn't mean lighter. If
You're
you make
making it-
yourself denser, you're going to make yourself heavier.
You're putting more pressure on one point is what you're telling me.
I think you should relax.
You hear another deeper crack. Let's get that athletics check or
Yeah,
strength
I'll
check,
just make
whatever it was.
I'll make the athletics check,
Yeah.
I guess, because that gives me the big boys bonus. I got fucking 13. Fuck you.
If I may, just while all of this is happening, as a guest, I'm making myself into hoops and getting Thomas to fly through them. He's doing tricks. He's flying through me as hoops.
That's a cool trick, but
Thanks.
Hang on. Bungo didn't have to roll performance for that. But I chose to roll performance for making myself lighter.
Do you need
Okay.
me to roll performance on my
No,
hoop
it's
trick?
fine. I unclench.
You know, you could have, you know what you could have done? You could
Out
have
of
just said,
spite.
I'm going to help Thorkel by relaxing, and then I would have had advantage. But
Look.
instead, you just decided to clench your whole body and make yourself heavier and
I'm
make
not-
it harder on me.
I'm not going to say that I've made the wisest choices this episode.
This ever.
Life.
Yeah.
okay. You grab Margot by the hands,
Ooh.
begin to levitate them up, and underneath you the glass falls completely and cracks spread all around except
no.
where the rest of the people, Thorfinn and the Newts, are standing
Well,
and
that's
where the gas is
convenient.
floating.
It's like fucking Ice Age. And this is great. It's this thing into it and causes a whole meltdown.
Except I'm the acorn.
And
And I'm Scrat.
Margot,
Oh, Ice Age.
you take 3 fire damage
Oh no.
on your feetsies,
Not my foots.
but you make it across.
Thank God. I say to the Newts, hey,
Hey.
thanks for the help. Do you want to come up with us?
No, we don't do that. It's cold up there. We stay here down by the heat.
Down by the heat. Okay. Well, what if I gave you a jacket or something, and then you could just kind of hang out with us?
Pretty sure I would die
From jacket?
from cold.
Like, I'm saying that if I gave you a jacket, it wouldn't be as cold. Have you ever heard of clothing?
Look at me. He's not wearing any clothing.
So that's a no.
I've heard of it. I just don't believe in it.
Oh, you're one of the nudists.
Newtists.
Well,
We're the nudists.
I'm kind of the same as you. You know, you know what I always say, barefoot is legal, so, you know, I think nudity should be legal too. Do I have the apple? Who had the apple? I had the apple, right?
Yep.
I pull out the apple and I'm going to take one of the apple seeds and plant it into the ground and then take kind of a step back because I know it's about to be a big shot.
Yeah.
Do we need to water it?
Thorfinn, can you pour like a drop of your water skin in there?
My what?
Your water skin, the thing that you keep your water in.
I left that in the cart.
You left that in that cart? It's been days. What have you been drinking?
Yours?
Oh, seawater, because you're a fish.
Yeah.
It's fine, I have a water skin.
And your gas.
I become not a gas.
How do you do that? Do you clench?
Fine, Mum, I won't be a gas anymore.
I roll my eyes. And I've got like my arms folded. I look so upset.
That is how genies usually appear.
I loved being a gas so much.
Hello there.
Hello, I was the gas. Oh yeah, I'll pour a bit of my water skin out on the plant.
Sweet. And a rumbling begins to start. A little sapling appears out of the dirt. And then a huge trunk blasts into the sky. It's like a vertical high-speed train sort of situation.
Because I kind of wanted to just jab my javelin into the tippy tip, like as soon as I could react to it, jab a javelin to it so that I could ride up with it.
You can attempt it.
Can I get Thorfinn on my back as I jab javelin into tree log?
Yeah.
Thorfinn, up and away. What do I make? Like an athletics check to grab into this, or what?
Yeah, give me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. That's kind of cool. I got 18.
Sweet. So you jab your javelin in, and your shoulder is ripped out of its socket, whatever that happens.
I'm strong though.
Yeah, but give me a moment. Quickly switch arms after you've dislocated your right arm, and you're holding on with your left now.
Then I'm riding up the tree.
And you're riding up the tree.
That's going as fast as a high-speed train.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say you took 2 dislocation damage.
But it's fine. You won't have that at the other locations. Just in the city.
Because it's
Just a
dislocation.
Just a dislocation. In the other locations, I'm fine.
The DM left.
You know what? Charlie just said no.
I look at Bungo. Bet you wish you were a gas now, and jab my 2 short swords into the tree as well.
Sweet. Strength.
17.
If I do this, it's gonna straight up kill me. I'm not strong. I'm gonna climb. Because this will kill me.
All of us sitting in fucking Caligo chilling while Bungo's sitting there slowly climbing.
Unless
a
you want
tree
to grab
alone.
onto my feet.
Sure, I'll do that. I'll try grab on with you.
Cool. Strength saving throw.
Kiss the dice. Shouldn't have. 5.
Okay. You take also 2 high-speed damage.
Did Bungo manage to grab onto my feet?
Yes. Bungo did manage to grab onto your feet and ride up for 20 feet, which you slip and fall 20 feet
Okay.
and take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
And you
Bungo.
take 200 damage, and you are dead, and now there is no more Bungo, there is now a new boy.
I sigh very dramatically. And I cast spider climb on myself and I climb up. I start making my way up there.
How long does spider climb last?
An hour.
Sweet. The tree eventually settles at its top height, which just breaks into the cloud, and you guys, Thorkel, Thorfinn, and a little bit behind, Margot, are about 3/4 of the way up.
Well, I'm gonna quickly, I'm gonna hook my arm over my javelin, so I'm safe. And quickly do a quick pop-in job. Let me just...
Give me a survival check to pop it real good.
I got 9, so no.
No, it's still dislocated.
Thorfinn, can you pop in
Yeah,
your fast?
He's done this before,
That doesn't surprise anyone.
No.
but he doesn't do it too good either. He got a 7.
How the fuck am I gonna get up here with a dislocated arm?
If I catch up, that's fine.
What's your climb speed, by the way?
Oh, wait.
I don't have to use my climb speed. I can use my walking speed because I've got spider climb. So 25 feet.
Okay.
How far away am I from the clouds in feet?
You are
Hey, flip.
50 feet away.
Are you sure I'm not 20 feet away?
Yes.
Fuck you. Okay, well, I guess I'll just...
Probably 40 feet.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
No, I'm just thinking. Give me a sec.
So many feet.
Go ahead, Troy. Do your thing. I'm gonna do a quick thinky winky.
I try and no, look, I'm gonna screw myself over if I do that. I'm trying to think if I want to do the with my swords kind of climb up.
The Mulan arrow thing.
Yeah, but also, I'm just real dumb. No, yeah, I'll give it a bit of a go. I'll try and dislodge one of my short swords and raise it to a higher point so I can kind of grapple my way up there, but not grapple.
Yeah, give me athletics check, please.
Why am I doing this? I'd like to resign. I rolled a 7 and my athletics is -1, so I
Okay.
rolled a 6.
So you attempt to pull your sword out of the tree, but it is stuck.
Oh, thank goodness. I stay in the tree. My sword does.
At what point do I catch up? Because I'm just walking straight up this tree.
Cool, I can breathe underwater.
Cool.
I don't know what to do.
I'll catch up and help, it's fine.
Probably takes you 10 minutes.
Okay.
Can I attempt to... Well, I'm going to grab one of the branch. I'm going to try and kind of jump up, like Link from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, sponsored by Nintendo Switch. Hop up and grab a branch and kind of put my foot on the javelin.
Yeah.
So that I've got like kind of more of a foothold.
Yeah. Acrobatics, please.
With your dislocated arm even. Good luck.
No, with my normal arm. I'm fucked. I'm falling down tree. I rolled a 2, plus 2, 4.
Is Thorfinn still on your back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not worried about me because I don't take full damage, but Thorfinn's gonna die.
You fall about 23 feet before hitting a branch.
Fully thought he was going to say hitting bungo.
Can I use... I'm gonna use a reaction to take no full damage.
Right. Okay. Will Thorfinn take damage if he's on your back?
It depends on where I land. If I land on my back, then yes. But if I land on my feet, then probably not.
I'm gonna roll a where he hit. So,
It's not
you
looking
land
good
on your
for
back.
Thorfinn. Oh, my son is gonna die.
You just crushed your son.
You just crushed your son on a branch. He takes 6 damage. He's still kicking it. But
Yeah.
he goes,
He probably only has... I thought he only had like 5 health, so I'm pleased he's not dead from
well,
that.
he's got Goliath blood, so he's got some meat to him.
Me.
He has been working out. He looks jacked, but he is 12.
I'll be honest, I was more than half his health.
Okay. How can I do this without killing my son? Because
Not carrying him.
Good thing to ask.
What's
at
he gonna
all
do?
Times.
Climb?
He doesn't have a
Can he
dislocated arm.
Can he climb? How good is my son at Thorfinn? How good are you at climbing?
I think I'm alright at climbing.
Are you confident in climbing a tree that is stretching into the clouds by yourself, and you're also a 12-year-old child, and if you fell, you would die, and there's no way that I would be able to save you?
Much less now.
Oh, wait, how far away are we? We fell 23 feet.
So now like 60
Okay,
feet.
I'm going to
yeah.
use wind step to jump up to another branch, which is 20 feet.
Yeah.
And then and that makes me like 43 feet out, based on the fact that you said I'm about 43 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to tie a heavy thing to the end of my hemp rope, maybe a javelin. Yeah, I'll tie a javelin to the end of my hemp rope, and then which is 50 feet long. Grab the end of that, throw it up, hope it hits something, and then just climb up that rope. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier.
Oh, you're doing like a grappling hook situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty strong. I'm sure I could do it one-handed.
Sweet. It catches a branch probably 25 feet up.
Gonna climb up that. Do I have to make like an athletics or?
Yep. With advantage now that you have an anchor of sorts.
Cool. I got 16 both times, so that's 16 plus 8, whatever that is.
24.
24.
Yep. You climb up real good.
All right, and then how far away am I now?
18.
Okay, I'm gonna use wind step and jump up to the tippy top.
All right.
I did it all with one arm.
It's a cloud. You fall through.
It's a cloud. You fall through, you die.
As you pass through the layer of cloud, you feel colder. You feel a freezing feeling that you haven't felt in years.
Awesome.
You also feel like you've just passed through something solid in a weird way.
Yeah.
And you finally land on what looks to be cloud but feels to be solid ground. Taking in your surroundings, the first thing you notice is that this is a city, but not like a city you've ever seen before. The buildings are stone and metal and taller than you can even imagine, going higher into the sky than you thought possible.
We're in New York, baby.
Yeah.
Concrete jungle, where dreams are made of.
It looks like a futuristic, like the buildings are all not like sharp squares and stuff, but like rounded and cool looking.
I say, Thorfinn, look, that's where our ancestors come from. Wow. Don't you think that's cool, son?
That's cool, Dad.
Ruffle his hair a little bit.
Hee hee.
And I grab a nearest rock. Are there any rocks around?
Yeah.
Don't
Drop
drop
one.
a rock on
Drop
me.
one down the tree.
Yeah. Okay, drop the rock. Yeah, it lands on the floor that you're standing on. All right, who's next?
I'm climbing.
All right, you get to around where Margot is.
Hello.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Do you need some help?
No, just in pain.
Just in agony.
Do you want me to cast Spider Climb on you so you can just walk on up with me?
I would like to. I would like to attempt to pull my short swords out of the tree again before I continue climbing, if that's okay. I don't really want to leave left and right behind.
I'll cast Spider Climb on you first. You can do that just like
Thank you. In
like
my
you're
own
not.
time.
Yeah. So Spider Climb.
I grow 6 more legs.
That's so many legs.
Sweet. Yeah, give me a strength check with advantage.
Oof. That one was 9. That one was 17.
Sweet. You get out left and right from the tree.
Excellent. That's the name of my swords, obviously.
Yeah.
Guess I'm gonna start spider climbing up behind Bungo.
All right, sweet. You guys have a casual walk up the tree.
I'm just sitting there with a dislocated arm, waiting for everyone else to show up so someone can relocate my right arm. My right arm is just dead, and I'm sitting there waiting for someone else to go and fix it because I couldn't fix it and Thorfinn couldn't fix it, and that means no one I know can.
Spider climb.
Spider
Spider climb.
Don't
Climbing
This
up.
copyrighted.
So
Spider
sublime.
We keep climbing. We wander up.
Spider climb.
Suddenly
No.
a pterodactyl comes out of nowhere and swipes Bungo up, and then Bungo's dead.
I don't want to be swiped.
Hey, I just want to say, if that pterodactyl didn't die, I do hope it comes back as part of the Legion of Doom that currently includes the tennis goblin and the second brontosaurus.
Considering the fact the pterodactyl got shot in the skull and fell to the ground very quickly, I think.
Back of the neck, I believe.
Survival. It was the back of the neck. That's survivable.
Yeah.
You sure climb.
Ah,
And you eventually make it to the cloud layer as well, feeling the same feelings that Thorkel felt as you passed through, and seeing the same sights.
slimy.
Hello.
We love a catchphrase.
Is anyone here proficient in medicine?
Yeah, well, no.
Not proficient, but I'm wise-ish.
I've got
Wise-ish.
+3 in medicine, but I do have cure wounds.
I don't need cure wounds, I just need a pop socket.
Let's fix his shoulder.
Yeah.
You grab one arm and pull, I'll grab the other arm and pull.
That's
I don't know
not
if
how
that's
you
how
should
you-
fix a dislocated shoulder. You're just going to dislocate my other shoulder and I'll be sitting there like,
Tis
I-
but a scratch.
Do you want to fix it and I'll help you, or do you want me to fix it and you help me?
I'm currently
Who
lying.
wants to be the nurse?
I'm lying face down on the cloud floor, just like breathing really heavily. It took a lot out of me to climb up there, so it's up to you if you want to do it. I'm also checking out my feet because they were burned.
you know what? You know, it'd be really helpful if you casted cure wounds on Thorfinn, who has been crushed by my mighty weight.
And I'll fix your shoulder.
Yeah. Bad noise.
Yeah, I'm going to use,
Roll a medicine check.
and I'm going to roll for cure wounds.
For his shoulder, 14.
Sweet. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. You pop it back in.
Hooray!
Pop a sock.
I rolled a 7 plus 7.
Oh, yeah. Thorfinn's back at full. Thanks.
Oh, Bungo. Yeah, you did that just right. Really got that. I had a knot
It
there.
hurt a little bit when Bungo did it, but
I had a knot there. It was pretty bad.
Oh, yeah.
You know how it is. And so it was kind of loose. I felt like I couldn't really even use it. And then just you doing that just kind of made it feel a lot better.
You know, what's friends for? Friends, right?
Bad sitcom.
I
friends
used
4. I made 4 of them.
What are friends for? You know what? I'll let you know when I can see one of mine.
I used cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Can you use cure wounds on my heart?
And I rolled a natural 1 plus 7, so I go back to full HP,
Nice.
curing my 3 fire damage and my 2 high speed damage. I'm just talking through the pain that Bungo is going through while healing myself to make myself feel better.
Can I just start this entire time? Tom's been losing his shit laughing at my sad little face.
So I just talked over it. I continued.
Hey, Margot. Bungo actually asked me what are friends for, so I figured I'd ask a friend.
Jesus.
I'm crying into my bat. Tomsk, you love me, right?
Tomsk flies away.
No. He beep beeps. He loves you back.
Yay!
Roll perceptions.
Roll some...
18.
16.
8.
Hey.
I'm sick of getting bad perception rolls.
Okay. Margot and Thorkel, you are in awe at the absolute size of these units.
Aww.
Turns out they were actually apartment units. And this isn't a giant city, this is just Wellington.
You are not taking notice to the fact that there are 3 hill giants quickly approaching. Bungo, you do see this.
Hey guys, some hill giants.
Thanks for listening. You can find us at Season Quest Pod on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and wherever podcasts can be listened to. Bye!